The chicken and the beer haven't really united just yet, but they're about to here. We're making a beer butt chicken or beer can chicken, whatever you want to say. We're with Chris Salvati from Joe's Deli on Hurdle and Colvin, and we've made our marinade here. Now we're going to add it to the chicken.
Now what we're going to do, well, we're going to open this. And
that's the easy part.
Yes, we could drink this if it was a little later. I'll pour this in here so no one knows what you're up to if you want to take this. People will think it's coffee.
And we've got a marinade of oil, some pepper flakes, some fennel seed, salt and pepper, rosemary. Pretty simple.
Absolutely, and if you want to just pour it right over the chicken here.
Absolutely, I will.
And, you know, here's where you get, you know, up close and personal with it now, with the beer going in its butt, and now you basically have to massage it as well.
Oh, well, we're massaging the beer butt
so
chicken.
Now what we're going to do, now normally, like I said, if we were doing on the grill, we would have this easy rack that would stabilize, but what we're going to do, since we're doing it in the...
this is how we do it.
The oven, if you want to put that beer on the, right in there.
Spin it right in the butt.
And we'll...
Never thought I'd say that on live TV, but
first time for everything.
It's happening now.
So what we're going to do is we have it standing up like a tripod, and you basically, you know, paste it on there.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
And also, like you're going to basically tuck its wings back.
Tuck the wings back.
And it's ready to pop in the oven.
I mean, one of these things.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a pose. It's perfect.
What's going on? Okay.
So what we'll do is we'll, if you want to open that oven.
Yep, I will open this oven. What do we have the oven set at?
Well, we have the oven set about 425, but if you're doing it on the grill...
Yeah, which a lot of people will probably be doing this
which
weekend,
I prefer.
Right? Yeah.
It would be, you know, about, you know, medium-high, or is what they call indirect heat. So you wouldn't put it right over the charcoal. Right. You would basically put it off to the side and put the lid on the grill, and it would finish roasting that way.
And it's steaming itself, and all the juices from the beer, or whatever you can use. We were talking about other things. That
like if you want to drink your entire beer, and then you want to fill it back up with some other sort of juice or liquid, anything goes, you know what I mean? And then sometimes people would just put seasonings in the can, and it'll almost perfume it as well.
You can do that. Yeah, there's a lot more than just one beer involved in making this beer butt chicken. For most of
absolutely. Never, you know, don't start with less than a 6-pack.
Now that's about a 4-pounder, right?
Yeah,
so
4 pounds.
That's in the oven for how long?
I would say probably almost an hour, 45 minutes to an hour in the oven and on the grill. You're looking for about 160 degrees. If you had a thermometer, just take the temperature by the thigh. But when it's done, what we're looking like, we have one in there right now.
Yeah, we should pop that out.
And I'd like to show you how you would take that apart and how you would, which is very nice.
And we've also mentioned that if you cook it right and it's not overcooked or whatever, the meat should just fall. Right? Should just come right off.
Here's what we're dealing with after it's all done. And like I said, this one was done in the oven. But now here's where you have to be careful. Yeah. What you could do is get some tongs. And what you could do is just kind of hang it, just knock it over, more or less. Hold it, and you just have to hold
squeeze the beer.
Squeeze the beer can, and it should come out.
Oh, it's amazing.
See, it slides right out.
Pull it right out. Beautiful.
Like
now,
that.
Don't drink that beer.
No, that one's not good to drink. So if you notice, I mean, this is already starting to just come apart here.
That smell is amazing. You can just smell the beer and the chicken, and including the topping we put on it, which is amazing.
Now another thing, actually, what you could use the beer for, which we've done, is almost you take your drippings that are in the pan, if you do it in the pan, and we made like almost like a beer gravy. You know, you would thicken
Why not?
I
mean, look how thick that is anyway. So it's great. Okay, we got a little less than a minute. You're going to carve this.
What we're going to do, if you want to just carve it, what you could do is, if you notice, it just comes right apart. You don't even almost have to carve it. It just comes apart.
And pull it apart.
You know, you have your thigh and leg portion.
That's amazing.
And if you want to, just go right down the center and cut the chicken breast off. But I mean, it's more or less, if you notice, it is just shredding. You know what I mean?
And then that's what happens when you just, it's steamed from the inside and the outside just gets crisp. It's a perfect combination of flavor and taste. It's amazing. Okay, coming up, we're going to take what we have left of the beer butt chicken, which is probably not going to be a lot in most households this weekend for 4th of July and whatnot, but if there is something left over, we're going to make something very special out of it. So you're going to want to stick around for that. Chris, great job on the beer butt chicken.
Thank you.
Victoria, we'll crack one open for you.
Thank you.